Hello everybody, welcome back to the Nocturnal Gaming Network. My name is Xeriua, and today we are playing Assassin's Creed number 3. So we once again find ourselves back in the present day. In the Animus, we have successfully assassinated Charles Lee. We have retaken the key, the necklace, and then Connor hit it, and we came back to Desmond, and Desmond found it. So now we need to unlock that door. We have the key, but we don't have the place powered up. So what we're going to need to do is go through and do stuff and power it up. But first we're going to check our email, because what else do you do in an important time such as this? I don't know if we actually have any. We do have a bunch more. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so let us begin. From Rebecca Crane on December 12th, 2012 at 1:39 p.m. I'm scared. What if we don't find the key? What if we do, but run out of time? What if whatever's down here doesn't work? I mean, what's changed? The first Civ tried to save themselves and failed, and this place is shut down and sealed up. Doesn't really feel like some sort of place we're going to find the answer to all of our problems. Doesn't help that the people who brought us here are missing. I'm just worried this isn't going to work. I don't want to die. And this is from Juno. Sent December 14th. Okay, if we've got December 12th and then December 14th. Okay, cool. So, forgive my outburst. It has been a long time. I have been alone in this place for too long, waiting, hoping. Soon you will see all I have promised. Only hurry and find the key, restore power to this place. Sean Hastings. Good news and bad news. Which would you like first? To everybody. And then our father says, not really the time for this. And then Sean says, okay, sorry. So much for injecting a little pre-Christmas cheer into these otherwise dour proceedings. The good news first. The good news is that, far as I can tell, the ESRB launch has been postponed permanently. With Vidic's death, thanks to dear Desmond, and the Apple of Eden still safely in our possession, there's no way they'll make their date. I suppose there's always the chance they'll manage to retrieve another apple and start the whole process over again, but all of our intel says that they've got no leads. We're safe from that particular threat, at least for now. Oop. The bad news is, though we've got less than 48 hours to open the temple doors, whatever is meant to happen on the 21st, and it's likely a whole lot worse than the ESRB, I think we'd all like very much to ensure it doesn't. Yes. Okay, so that's it for the emails. What do you have to say, Rebecca?
Yeah, we should probably get back to work.
Oh, okay. You don't want to talk to me? No? No talkie from Rebecca. Okay, let's go talk to... Let's go talk to Sean. He's probably going to say the same thing at this point, but you never know. What's up, Sean? Do you want to talk to me? Sean does not want to talk to me at all. What about our father? Let's find out if he wants to talk to us. And the answer is... No, he does not. Okay, guys. Well, we're going to head up here to this ominous... Oh, I should point out where we're going. So, in like the first couple episodes, basically, we stood over here, we put the thingy in the hole, and it powered up this portion of the temple, basically. And then we had a little cutscene thing, and you can see our friend Juno up there next to the sort of glowy thingy. So that's our next goal. And to get up there, you know, we can't really go too far in any of these directions. At least I don't think we can. Yeah, he doesn't want to grab onto that because because, I don't know, it's sharp and it'll hurt his fingers. So we're going to go this way. And we're going to work our way around here. And hopefully we can find our way to that platform. Ooh, what's this?
In the beginning, when we thought we could be saved, we sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it. 4 towers would be built to pull her fury into this place and dispel it. But even with all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor and still the work would not be done. The first tower was never completed. The project abandoned. We moved on. But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not.
So they've got robots building towers? Is that what's going on? Oh. Interesting. So this is like some sort of first civilization projector. Alright. So we can go up here, and I'm guessing we're going to need to do some climbing here. Go, Desmond. There we go. Can I reach that? No, let's go up. Oop, weird camera. Ha ha! There she is.
If we could not meet the sun's cruel embrace, perhaps we might rebuke it. Already we could generate fields to protect us in times of strife. But these were small and simple things. To replicate them on a scale the size of a world. We lack the energy to make it so. Half the world, they said then. It is better than none at all. We tried. Again, we failed. A quarter, they asked. Even this we could not do. A 1/6, an 1/8, a 1/10, they cried. The answer was still the same. Perhaps in time a city might be spared. But it was time we did not have. So we moved on.
Interesting. So they failed to absorb the sun's energy, and they failed to use a shield to block the sun's energy.
Wonder what's inside.
Only one way to find out.
Ah. Okay. So now we've got a brand new door open. How do I get down? Can I just climb out down here? What's this? Oh, I'm up above where we first entered, but what's over here? Anything? Are these like crypts, maybe? No. Maybe it's someone's bedroom. Like an old Precursor bedroom. Okay. Now, why couldn't we just, like, climb up? Okay, so we just... Oh, dear. Huh. Interesting. I didn't think it would let you void out. Apparently it will. That is a long fall down there, Desmond. You look remarkably well after that. What's this? Books. So we need to head over here to place this next key.
What is a fact? Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer, and thought that it might save us. They were used to command, to control, to own. But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real. If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000? More? Might we change the consensus and will the thread away? We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered. Make us safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world. But it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse.
Interesting. So, they're trying the same exact thing that the Templars were trying. We put an end to that. Only they were not doing it for the total control of the world. They already pretty much had that. They were doing it to save the world, or at least attempt to.
Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way. But forward, we could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves, and know what was to come. First we watched to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking, and instead began to speak. She called out across time, in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
Tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
But they are. We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond,
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched, I saw them turn it on, and then... it failed.
The satellite failed.
Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
So this Templar satellite failed? They wouldn't have been able to control the world like they thought they could? That's interesting. What's down here? Anything? I don't know if this is the way I should be going or if I should be going the other way. I don't see anything. There's some stuff over there. Let's go back upstairs real quick and take a look and make sure I'm not going the wrong way here. There's Juno. So, maybe it doesn't matter whether I'm up above or down below right here. Yeah, there's stairs over there, so I think I can just kind of get back up here. Alright. But I can't get over there. Is it somehow down there? Take a quick look down here and see what's going on. Going down, level number 3. What is over here? This is blocked. So, what? Okay, there's something there. We can go like inside the cube. That's gotta be the way to go right here. No, get off the wall, Desmond. I want you to climb. There we go. We can kind of come over here. And probably make our way up sideways. There we go. And then jump. Yeah. Do you have any more words for us, Juno? No? Psst. Oh, she disappeared.
Wonder what stories the temple will tell me today.
Okay, so now how do we get out of here? Can I just jump? Probably shouldn't just jump. That'd probably be really hard on Desmond's knees. What about down that way? No, I'm just gonna jump.
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation? I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it'll be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed to protect it. Though now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
We have the key. We got this, Juno. Do you guys want to talk to me? Yet? No? What about you? Do you want to talk to me? No. Okay, so we're just going to continue now. we go? Good thing they used rebar in their obsidian construction, or else we wouldn't be able to pass this gap. I like the crystals.
A new world approached. One that was dark and cold. It would consume us. For we were flesh, and flesh is frail. Though suits and shields might offer comfort, such adornments would not suffice. Not to save us all. So we sought to change what we were. In this manner, we might thrive in a world made poisonous. It was Aita who volunteered to see if it might be done. Aita, my husband, my love. In the end, it changed him, ruined him. He was made a prisoner of the machines. The body might survive, but his mind became brittle to the touch. He begged me for release, for days, for weeks, for months. I pleaded with him to give us time to find another way. But there wasn't one. Not for him. Not for us.
So they tried to find a way to, like, freeze themselves or change themselves to bind them to, like, machines, and they just couldn't do it. Not really sure where I need to go now. I don't think I can climb there. So let's see if I can climb up here. Yes. Aha. I feel like that was slightly unrealistic, Desmond, but okay. Whatever. You're good, man. So what are we doing here? We're just going back down, I guess. Ooh, okay. Not quite. Where's the water? Is there water? I guess there's water. Okay. Just gonna call him out on that. No water.
What is consciousness but a series of electrical impulses? And the body a vessel to hold these sparks. But it is weak. In time, it decays and crumbles as dust. We asked ourselves then, what if it might be replaced with something stronger, something better? So we forged a new vessel, one that might endure. It proved easy enough to enter. But to leave required something more, something wrong. And so this too they abandoned. I wondered, though, were they right to turn away?
This must have been her project. So is Juno trapped inside this temple? Like in a computer almost? We'll find out. This is our last piece of the puzzle. Okay. So I think that we've done it. Rebecca, are you coming to see this? Where are you, Rebecca? Is it time, Sean? No? What do we do? Do I need to go back over here? Did I miss something? I don't think I missed something. Oh, I need to go back over here.
This is it.
We're right behind you.
Oh, they're all behind me. Did they walk crazy like me? No. They're like, come on, Desmond, this is serious. Walk menacingly in a straight line towards the door. Why are you guys, like, holding back? Come on. Don't make me do this alone. I'll let you go first. I'll follow you. You can set the pace. They're doing, like, lunges now, too. Okay. It's time.
Moment of truth.
Okay. That's it? I was expecting a little more. So what's over here? Oh, my camera changed. Let's get back in the camera. Okay. I feel like whatever's over here, it isn't good. Oh, why are you running all of a sudden, Desmond?
Yes.
Excited much?
Come.
What is this?
Here. At last. You know our story now. Of how we tried. Of how we failed. All our hopes extinguished. Save one. Your touch. A spark. A spark to save the world.
Wait! Do not touch the pedestal.
Minerva?
You. But how? You left. You destroyed the device.
Did you think there was only one?
What the hell is going on here?
You must not free her.
Free her?
Juno dwells within these walls, awaiting release. I will explain. While we worked to save the world, she sought instead to conquer it. She used our machines to set her plans in motion. Divination through numbers. There is a pattern to existence. To comprehend the calculations is to tame time. This was my focus. And so I built the eye to aid us. But she turned it towards her own ends. When we discovered her treachery, we put a stop to it. And then we left. But first we called to you, that you might try again. We thought it would be safe with her gone. Now I see we were deceived. She survived, she endured, and then she began to work. For centuries, Tinia and I walked the world, hoping to rekindle the spark of civilization. We shared what we knew as best we could. We were not the only ones, but for all the power we wrought, still death would claim us. But before it did, I would have one last look to know if we had succeeded.
That's how you're here now?
I had hoped you might find this place and finish our work. But it is too late. You and the Templars have squabbled over our refuse. You have wasted centuries, and so you have lost your chance. You cannot hope to stop the end now, Desmond. Only to survive.
She's lying! Only touch the pedestal and the world will be saved.
Better the world burn than she be loosed upon it.
Is that so? Show him then.
But he will not understand. It is complicated. It is...
Show me.
If you heed Minerva, the sun will have its way. The ground will crack and spit fire into the skies. All the world will burn. But this does not end the world, merely heralds its arrival. Darkness follows. Then you emerge, resolving to lay a foundation that such a tragedy does not befall the world again. You will become a symbol to those who survive. Hope, knowledge, determination. You will inspire them to rebuild, to thrive once more. And as the world heals, so too will humanity. But you are just a man, frail and mortal. You pass from the world, leaving behind only a memory. A legacy. You will be remembered first as a hero, later as a legend, and in time, as a god. It is the cruelest fate, to have written words that meant well, and see them made wicked and unwise. What was meant to encourage life, used instead to justify taking it. And so now you see that what was shall be again. So tell me, how is this better? She would sacrifice you, sacrifice the world, for no other reason than to deny me vindication.
They will enslave your kind, Desmond. Is this not why you fight? Is this not why you came here? To ensure more than just your race's future, but its freedom?
What future? What freedom? Billions dead and the whole cycle begun anew? This world has known nothing but heartache and horror since we left it.
Our gift to them, and you'd see it all returned.
Enough!
You must not do this.
Whatever Juno's planning, however terrible it might seem today, we'll find a way to stop it. But the alternative, what you want, there's no hope there.
If you free her, you'll be destroyed.
It will happen in an instant. There will be no pain.
You mustn't.
Oh no.
It's done, Minerva. The decision's made.
Then the consequences of this mistake are yours to live and die with.
You need to go. All of you. Now. Get as far away from here as you can.
Come with us. We'll find another way.
There isn't time.
Son.
You know it's true. It's already started. I need to do this now. So go. Go!
some sort of global aurora borealis. Never seen anything like this before. Eyewitnesses describe electrical storms and erratic displays of unusual weather. Residents are being asked to remain inside and wait for geological surveys are now reporting seismic activity throughout the Ring of Fire. Northeastern Canada is said to be experiencing the largest on record. Satellites and transformers are failing as the flare increases in intensity. Worldwide reports of blackouts seems to be receding. Residual seismic and volcanic activity is being reported, but nothing approaching earlier levels. Obviously, it'll be a while before experts are able to assess the full extent of the damage caused by today's event. But it appears the worst is behind us. We'll be sure to bring you more as this story develops.
It is done. The world is saved. You played your part well, Desmond. But now it's time that I played mine.
All right. So it appears that we have gone through and completed Assassin's Creed number 3. At the loss of Desmond Miles, the protagonist through the, what is this now, first 5 stories? Or 6 stories? I can't even remember. We got Assassin's Creed 2, 3, Revelations, Brotherhood, and now 3. So that's 6 stories that we have been with Desmond. But now, we have also released Juno into the world, and I'm not sure how that's going to go. It doesn't seem like that was such a good idea, at least according to like Minerva there. So, yeah, we got some interesting things that are going to happen in the next game. Let's talk about what's going on with this one for a little bit, though. So, basically, after the cutscene, we will go through and we will see if there's anything to do, any missions in the world afterwards. I don't really think there's going to be, but we'll find out. And then, you know, after this is going to come, basically, the DLC for this game, Assassin's Creed 3, The Tyranny of King Washington, which basically it takes place in like this alternate universe type thing, and it's if Washington used his newly found presidential power to become king and rule the United States. And, you know, that's the DLC. We'll see what happens. It's going to be real interesting. And basically, I'd like to thank Ubisoft once again, as I have so many times, for their wonderful Let's Play policies. You know, the thing that makes it so we can actually go through and create these videos, create, you know, content based on their games. So thank you so much, Ubisoft. And, you know, I encourage you to stick around to see all these people, to give them credit for their wonderful game. This is, like I've said, one of my favorite, if not my favorite franchise. And I'm glad to be able to play it. So thank you all so much for watching. My name's Xeriua, and this is the Nocturnal Gaming Network bringing you Assassin's Creed number 3. And hopefully I'll see you afterwards on the next video. Bye for now. Alright, the epilogue. The Devonport Homestead in 1783. So what are we doing, Connor? Are you moving on? We are burning the evidence. Oh. Forgot all about the hatchet. It's time to bury it. Alright, so we apparently got some new upgrades and recipes and new paintings and such available at the manor. And we actually do have a mission. Where is the mission? The mission is in New York. But I'm not sure where, so let's fast travel to New York. Let's see if we can figure out what's going on with this brand new mission. How many of you, when you played this game, you just, like, ran around in this area? You just kept running until it kicked you out? That's what I usually did. Okay, so we need to go over to here, apparently. Do I want to take the time to fast travel? No, we're not gonna get that much closer. Let's just call our assassin steed. Ooh! That's what the saddlebags do. So apparently with the saddlebags, we can refill our inventory from the horse. That would have been helpful, like, you know, halfway through the game. Not really that useful now, but whatever. I like all these people, how they're just, you know, sort of getting out of the way, but not really. They're just being, like, gently brushed aside by the horse. Okay, so where are we going? What is this? Is this gonna be, like... We're in the Northwest District. Are we going to, like, the courthouse or something? The broom went flying. Oh, the docks. Who is this? What's up, guys? What's going on? Oh, am I just gonna steal their carriage? Evacuation day. Okay.
America has no need for your services, back to Britain in a box.
Oh, okay. All.
Death to the oppressor! Cut them down!
Connor, you suddenly look, sick. something else we need to get involved in. We need to stop the sale of slaves next. Okay, so where is our next mission? Our next mission is out in the frontier. Let's head right to this fast travel point. Wonder what this one's gonna be. Alright. Get our assassin horse once again. Uh-oh. Hey there, guys. It's fine. You don't need to get mad at me. I'm not the assassin you're looking for. How far are we going? Ooh. Where is it? Oh, okay. Ah. Main mission, our village, huh? Is that what that is? Yeah, that's going to be our village. So there's no fast travel point to that anymore. But it's definitely going to be quicker if we go this way. So we will head to the homestead entrance to the frontier, and we will... Once again, oh, we don't need to call our horse this time. Our horse is right here. Perfect. Now we can just sort of, you know, do our thing. Head magically to the frontier. I think this will take us up past Johnson's magical mountain. We'll be able to go through and make it right to our village, I think. That was sort of an unnecessary jump, horse. Oh, don't you scream. Just run. Please. So, after we cross the bridge here, we should probably just head up this hill. I don't know how the horse is running up this hill, but you know. There we go. Ooh, we might have to cross some water here. Horses can't cross water. Oh no. No, we're like right outside of our place, so it's fine. But I think I've got my horse into quite a predicament here. Let's just climb off the horse and go the rest of the way on foot here. Well, sort of on foot through the trees, you know. Right over to here. Yeah. How do we get in? Is there a door? There's gotta be a door into our village. Right over here. Oh, might get wet. Nope, we're not gonna get wet. Oh, we got wet. Oh, so we could have fast traveled here. That sucks. Who is this guy? Sitting in our village, making a fire. What's up?
If you're hungry, have extra.
No, thank you. Where is everyone?
Gone west. Been a while since they left. Seems some fella from New York was granted the land by Congress.
What?
Seeing it happen more and more. Government says they don't take land that's already owned, but...
How could this have happened?
We're on our own now. No more merry English parts and labour. Which means we gotta go at it ourselves. Gotta pay for it too. Selling land is quick and easy, not quite so nasty as taxes. And since some say they're what started the old war, ain't no rush to bring 'em back. Clever men, these new leaders of ours. They know not to push it just yet. Too soon for taxes. Too British.
I feel like Connor's having a bad day there. Did you see his arms? They're like glued to his side. Okay. So it seems that we need to like visit our friend George Washington and do something about our lands being sold. So what is the next mission? We're going to Boston now.
So I've planted 2 of our pivots. Not easy from my end, believe you me. But there they are. You can see those 2 activating a buried one. Kinda. If you drop the 3rd one we have, the buried pivot's precise location should resolve. Then go gather the hex cipher, rinse, and repeat. If you get a chance, I'd love to see Franklin's glass harmonica in person. Just a side note. Have fun.
What is this? Okay. Sure. What are these pivots? What's this? Okay, I have no idea what this is. Pivots on the map. What are pivots? Maybe I'll have to look at those. Is that it? That it for the missions? Okay. So it seems like I've unlocked some cheats for the game, and we have some pivot thingies. I still don't understand what these pivots are. Scanned in the frontier. Pivot in Boston. Frontier. Frontier. Okay. Okay, so it wants me to do something with pivots, and I have no idea what I'm doing. So I guess that's like a little horse. That is weird. Okay, so we are right here outside of the Green Dragon, and we are going to end the episode here, I guess. And next time when we return, we will start the DLC for the game. We will start the Tyranny of King Washington. So thank you all so much for watching. My name's Xeriua, and this is the Nocturnal Gaming Network, bringing you Assassin's Creed number 3. Have yourselves a wonderful night, everybody.